Hi, today we are going to do lama ajeen. It's famous in Beirut. This kind of lama ajeen is famous in Beirut. We have different kinds of from north of Lebanon or from the Bekaa Valley, but this one is a Beirut lama ajeen. First of all, I like the stuffing to cook the meat before and then add the onions because I don't like to cook the onions in raw meat. Around one big onions chopped, some spices, it depends on your taste. I am adding like 7 spices, salt, and if you are, it's optional, pomegranate sauce. You can buy it at like ethnic stores. I cook it for a while just to get the onions to get it soft and translucent. Now I'll prepare the dough. It's 2.5 cups of flour, salt, 1 teaspoon of salt. It needs 1 cup of liquid, so I am adding 1/3 of cup oil, vegetable oil, and then warm water, the 2/3. But I have to mix the dough, the flour and the oil together before I add the water. I prefer to prepare it ahead of time, like to let it rest at least 1 hour. It will be easier to work with. When it takes all the oil, now I'm adding the 2/3 of water. I know it's a little bit, it will look a little bit liquidy, but it's okay because when you work with it, it will be like millefeuille, the dough that we use for pastry. Now it's almost done. We'll start working with it. After the dough rested for more than 1 hour, I like it to rest for more than 1 hour. I'll add some oil to it. Vegetable oil, sure, because we are not adding any oil in the oven sheet. I'll prepare it like that. I'll cut it in like in balls. And then with your hand, with your fingers, you spread it. Look how nice it looks. It looks like a millefeuille. It's okay if it shreds with you, because it will be rolled all together. This dough is famous in Beirut. And then when we finish, we'll bake it. Oh, it's okay if it breaks with you, the dough, because we are rolling it around, as long as we have some space to put the meat. And be generous with the meat, because the dough is a bit big. As long as we can cover the meat, and then the last side, just to give it a good shape. And then now to the oven, to bake under 350 degrees. This is the lahma ajeen, as we call it in Beirut. It's from Beirut, this recipe, and I hope you try it. And صحتين.